Your website is the most important part of the digital marketing strategy for your practice. It serves as your digital business card, and the goal is to have all digital roads lead there. Digital marketing is a mass web of different outreach options, but to be able to reach out, you need to have somewhere for those visitors to go. All of these marketing tactics, social media, SEO, advertising, will only function properly if there's a proper website for visitors to land on, which is where your website comes in. There are a lot of ways you can build a website these days. With tons of new and easy to use tools, you don't even have to know how to code to build a beautiful and functional website. We do want to prepare you with some vocabulary so that you can be equipped with knowing what you need out of your veterinary website. Here are some of the foundational parts of a website you should be familiar with. Hosting site. It costs money to have a website listed on the internet. Fortunately, there are many different online resources that can help you host your website. You can purchase hosting packages through sites such as GoDaddy, Squarespace, Wix, and WordPress. Domain name. This is the address of your website. As a user, this is the name or URL that you type in to visit the site. Most hosting sites will offer this as a part of their service. Page builder. Tools that can help you build your website without coding. Certain sites, such as Wix, WordPress, and Squarespace, have tools that you can use to customize your website without any coding. Content. This is everything that you can physically see on a website. Pictures, layout, words, video, and anything else that you may see. SSL certificate. Make sure to refer to our resources packet for information on how to ensure that your page isn't marked as unsafe. These are important terms for clinic owners, practice managers, or anybody else who is handling the digital marketing of your veterinary practice. We will be using these terms moving forward to discuss the important parts of your website. Your veterinary website doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, you can get by with only one page. While not recommended, it is possible to create a digital marketing strategy with a single page website. As long as all of the components are present, a single page website can work. But how is it that a single page website can work? The answer is user experience. If your homepage is all of the information that your visitors need, there's no need for anything else. Here are the bare bones basics that you need on your website to ensure that your visitors are getting everything that they need. Veterinary practice name, practice address and map of clinic location, up-to-date phone number, list of your services, practice hours, a photo of your hospital, call to action button, and a client access tool. This is all important and relevant information needed for a client to communicate with your practice. The CTA button and client access tool are important for establishing good customer experience. If you have a tool that you use to connect with your clients, such as a pet portal or a mobile app, it's important to make these tools easy to use and accessible for your clients or prospective clients. The call to action button is used to drive the main goal of your website. If your goal is to increase the number of online appointment requests, then your CTA should be a very clear button to encourage your visitors to do just that. If it's to call the clinic and schedule an appointment, then clicking that CTA should dial your clinic's number when on a mobile browser. If you need help deciding on what goal you want your website to encourage, refer to the Veterinary Smart Goals worksheet in the resource packet. But what are some additional things that you can host on your website that can provide a good experience for your potential customers? Links or live feeds to your social media accounts, staff bios with pictures, resources for pet parents, similar to brochures that you give them about specific treatments or medications in person, a virtual tour of your clinic, client reviews from Yelp or Google, and information regarding insurance or payment plans. After deciding what kind of content you want on your practice's website, the next step is to think about the experience your clients will have when they're browsing your site. Establishing a good user experience can be challenging when you're unsure of what you want to do with your website. The first thing that you want to do is establish the main goal of your website. Ask yourself this question: what is it that I want my customers to do after visiting our website? We want to establish an experience that's based around this goal. So all of the structure of our website will be optimized to encourage this goal. Take the goal of increasing the number of online appointment requests as an example. We want to encourage website visitors to request an appointment. So our job as marketers is to make it as easy as possible to request an appointment online. Let's take a look at an example of this in action. This website is an example of good user experience because of how simple it is. Without even scrolling through the page, you can easily find the information you need to book an appointment. The request appointment button here in the top right corner, or the main phone number to call into the clinic. When you scroll down, there are only a couple of different options to navigate through the page, but all of them are informative and clearly state where they're linking to and what information you can see on that page. The navigation bar on top sticks on top, making sure that the important information will always be seen, no matter what section of the website you're on. While there are several different pages on the website, the most important information is clearly displayed on the homepage. When you go onto the appointment request page, it clearly states the name of the hospital, contact information, and the information that they need to know for an online appointment request. This is the kind of user experience that we recommend for veterinary hospitals because it's straightforward and easy to use. Another thing to consider is how this user experience would work for an individual who's using a mobile phone or a tablet. Let's look at the same website, but using a mobile phone. As you can see, all of the basic information that was important on the desktop is still relevant and easy to access on the mobile phone. Not only is it just one touch to call the clinic, it's also easy to submit an online appointment request. This is important because almost 70% of people would choose to book an appointment online. Now, think about the last time you used your phone to order something online. Was that experience convenient? Ensuring that the mobile experience is convenient will allow you to maximize the number of appointment requests on the channels that your customers are using. We have a couple of different websites that you can browse through if you're interested in looking at other examples of veterinary websites with a clean user experience. Check them out in the resources packet.